The Goss system is the epitome of natural beauty on a grand scale. Located at the forefront of an extensive stellar emission cloud, the first footage of the massive permanent bands of turquoise, gold and deep orange that expand infinitely across the sky in brilliant patterns from any viewpoint in the system took humanity's breath away when the system was discovered in 2563. The system's natural beauty is only enhanced by the K-type binary stars at its centre. A long but unverifiable rumour claims that the system's name derives from the first explorer's reaction to his discovery, Gosh. Like the Grand Canyon on Earth or the Ossiorsk rock structures near Quasi, Goss is the site of splendour and beauty on a system-wide scale, so its main industry is first and foremost tourism. Initially settled by a large influx of naturalistic religious groups, likely motivated by the belief that the system's majesty would allow them to reflect more easily on spiritual matters, the population today has inherited a strong sense of self-sufficiency, producing their own goods with little excess. The end result is that Goss imports little outside of what they grow or produce themselves. Exports are another story. Between handmade Gossian goods, mountains of assorted tourist knickknacks, and, despite strict regulations, the rare life forms native to Goss too, there are plenty of high-demand goods ready to be shipped to the rest of the Empire. The UAE military also regularly utilises Goss as a port of call for shore leave for their longer-duration frontier-facing fleets. Civilians would do well to avoid the nightclubs and other hotspots on Cassel when a UAE carrier group is in orbit. The servicemen visiting the planet in such instances have usually been in space for an extended period without relief, and are looking for a good time. Local authorities are used to these visits and generally look the other way to much of the rowdiness for the sake of the extra revenue the starmen bring. There is also a large military hospital complex on Goss 3, which was originally built during the height of Xi'an human tensions. Since the Thorin relations, the hospital has eliminated excess beds and shifted more resources towards research, but it is viewed within the military as the ideal place to recuperate. The innermost planet, Goss 1, is an abundant world considered the system's breadbasket. From mineral-rich mountain ranges to endless fields for farming, Goss 1 produces a majority of the resources required to sustain both the system's natives and visiting tourists. Unlike most other successful biospheres, Goss 1 has no single ocean, but instead numerous smaller seas. The largest body of water, roughly the size of Earth's Mediterranean Sea, has befuddled scientists due to its inability to sustain life. After the completion of terraforming, numerous attempts to introduce species into the sea have mysteriously failed. While there has recently been some limited success with a particularly hardy line of decapod crustaceans, scientists continue to study the difficulties aquatic life have adapting here. Cassel is the resort world of the Goss system, the ultimate destination of hundreds of millions of tourists every year. As opposed to Goss 1, Cassel is a beautiful ocean world that consists of vibrant, life-filled oceans and tropical rainforests. Cities on Cassel have formed around the original landing arcologies established by colonists hundreds of years prior. Massive resort towns have also sprung up along the thousands of miles of beautiful coastlines which have become the ultimate destination of tourists. Whether you are here to view the Olympus pool reflected on the pristine oceans, or to frequent the planet's infamous nightclubs, there is something for everyone on Cassel. Cassel is home to one of the most complex aquatic ecospheres in the explored galaxy. With hundreds of thousands of complex species identified and many more lurking in the depths, Cassel's seas are a sight to behold. While fishing remains a popular pastime, the Governor's Council has enacted regulations and limits to protect their world's resources and to discourage poachers who seek to trawl the waters for profit. Goss 3, a terraformed super-Earth, is largely undeveloped, although it is home to a mid-sized naval refitting base and the aforementioned hospital complex. Goss 3 is generally closed to visitors, although anyone who has business with the military facilities established there can acquire a landing pass with relative ease. The dark side of the Goss system is that certain sectors of the system's stellar emissions cloud act as an effective curtain for nearby criminal operations. Outlaws have been known to base themselves in the Olympus pool and raid shipping lanes, or conduct illegal trade. It is believed that at least one standing outlaw facility exists within the pool. as well as standard rendezvous coordinates for several narcotics runs. It is recommended that tourists avoid this region of space entirely and enjoy the view from a safe distance. Its denizens are especially brazen given the frequency of UEE shore leave visits to Goss, although some theorise that the UEE have yet to purge piracy from the region, as it gives newly trained pilots a ready source of target practice.
Do you have eyes? I know I do. Do you want precise eye and head tracking that's natively supported in Star Citizen for that deep immersion? And it just so happens that Tobii Eye Tracker 5 has a 20% off sale until the 2nd of January 2023. So go to tobii.gg/BoredGamer or follow the links down below to get your discount.
Ho ho ho! Merry Nordmas!
It's Santa!
No, Timmy, it's Father Nordmas. I'm legally distinct and spread NordVPN cheer. Here you go, little Tim. Have some discount on your next NordVPN purchase. Just what you wanted. Go to nordvpn.com/BoredGamer.
But Santa, we don't want a VPN.
I told you, Tim, it's Father Nordmas.
Every month we have a ship giveaway. For December, we are giving away the mighty Drake Corsair Explorer with a Star Citizen game package and lifetime insurance. This no-nonsense Explorer can take you and 3 friends to the limits of adventure around the verse, and although more focused on exploration and expedition, it is a great multi-role mission runner too. Comment on any of my videos during December to be in for a chance of winning that. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Please don't forget to like and especially subscribe to the videos, leave comments, and if you feel so inclined, use the join button under my videos and give a little bit each month to help the channel. It really, really does help. Or you can even become a Patreon or donate. Check out all the links below. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great time in the verse.